guys, Ethan here, welcome back to another video, and the Champions League is back tonight. It's a Tuesday, and that of course means we've got Champions League content on Ultimate Team, and we're starting off today with the UCL upgrade SBC. We will probably have more stuff tomorrow, maybe a Champions League marquee matchups or something, but today this is all we've got. It gives you 2 Champions League players, one of whom is rare, and it's a fairly cheap SBC. It will set you back around 7,000 or 8,000 coins. This is the team, so you need everyone to be gold, at least 6 rare players and 50 chemistry. It's very simple to complete, just make sure you've obviously got your 6 rares in there. Make sure you've got a few links in to get that 50 chemistry you require. It's as simple as that. Today I'm going to be opening up 5 of these packs, just to show you guys a brief, small kind of sample size of what you can expect to possibly get from these packs, so you have a good idea of whether or not you may want to open these, bearing in mind the contents you get are untradeable. I've had a really varying degree of pack luck with these over the past couple of months. I remember the first time these came out, I opened 5, the same amount as I'm doing today. I got 2 walkouts, one of whom was 88 rated Vertonghen, and I think I also got 86 rated Bonucci too. But I also opened 30 of these on someone else's account for a video once, and got no walkouts at all, so it really can be hit and miss. And bear in mind, at this stage of the game, the cards you're getting aren't particularly good. Early on in the game, they were decent because not many other players had special cards, there weren't many informs, and these were often the best versions of a lot of players. But nowadays, the majority of the big players in the game already have informs and other special cards, so these just aren't really as good. They only have that +1 boost to every single stat, which is very, very minimal, and in game you don't really feel that difference. Now I've already got quite a few of these in my club, so I will have to be discarding some of these, but I'm hoping just for like 1 or 2 biggish players, like, or just 1 player. Let's not be around the bush. I don't think out of 5 of these I'm going to be getting like that many big players, but I don't know. Who's this going to be here? Brozovic maybe? I don't know. Just someone slightly usable I'd be happy with. They don't have to be super high rated. I mean, it's only 5 of these, it's not that much, and I'm doing this with untradables, but I just want to show you guys what you can expect to get from these and let you know whether or not I personally think these are worth it. I would say that if you don't have many coins, don't do these. If you already have like a really good team and you don't really have many areas to improve, I also wouldn't do these, because since you are getting untradables, although this is actually going to be a really good player, we get 85 rated Alan. That's what I'm talking about. I said I wanted 1 good player. That's a good one. I'm not sure how much he's worth, but that's a good player. I mean, I'm not necessarily sure I'm still going to use him though. That's the issue, and he is an untradable. We actually get 2 Napoli midfielders there. But yeah, he's actually going for like 40k or so, so that really isn't bad. However, just bear in mind, like, it's unlikely that you're going to get cards that are going to fit straight into your team. So if you already have like a proper team that you're using, I have a really good team at the moment, cards like that aren't really going to get in there. I wouldn't recommend doing these. The only time I'd really recommend doing these is either if you have a lot of coins to spare and you just want to open some up for fun, see what you get. That's what I'm personally doing here. I've got plenty of coins, I'm just opening up some packs with untradables on the off chance that I get, you know, like a Ronaldo, a Messi, something sick like that. I'm just doing it for fun, and I'm not doing loads of them. I'm also a YouTuber as well, so I'm doing this for content. This is obviously turning into a video, so I'm getting something out of it there. I think unless you guys either have loads of coins, I wouldn't do these personally. You either just have to have a lot of coins, or maybe just not really have a team that you're really using. Maybe you just have some coins you're looking to build a team, and that way you can do this to get a couple of players, if you do get anyone good, to incorporate into a team, and you can build them around it. So for example, that Alan that I got there, I'd maybe try and fit him into a team with people like Mertens, Koulibaly, that type of thing like that. But if you already have like a good team and you don't really have any options to fill in, I wouldn't do these unless you have lots of coins. So personally, I don't really think these are worth it. You do have to do, I'd say on average, about 10 to 15 of these to get something good. I got Alan, which is quite good. To get someone of that kind of caliber, I think on average you'd have to open about 10, maybe 15 of these, so bear that in mind, since you're only getting 1 rare player each time. Yes, they're primarily good players because they're from Champions League clubs, but not all of the clubs in the Champions League have good players on Ultimate Team. So the chances of you getting someone that's really good is fairly slim, and there aren't many elite players at this stage of the game that have their Champions League card as their best card in the game. I'm trying to think. You've got maybe Courtois. He doesn't have any informs. He's a very meta player, and that Champions League version is the best one of him. Maybe someone like Kyle Walker as well. But for the majority of players, Varane, Ramos, Marcelo, I don't know, who else have we got that's meta? People like Fabinho. Van Dijk, like all of those types of players, they all have better versions. Informs, Champions League, like Road to the Final cards, Team of the Years in some cases, like they all have better versions of them. Some of whom you may already have, possibly even as untradables, making the cards that you get from this fairly worthless unless you put them into SBCs. So personally, as I've said, I don't think these are worth it unless you have loads of coins and you're just doing it for fun. Even if you do it like that, it's not necessarily worth it, but it's less of a risk really because you've got lots of coins to burn. You could also do these if you have quite a few coins and don't have like a proper team, just to get some players that you could maybe put into a team to make like a first owner team with a couple of Champions League cards in there. But on the whole, I wouldn't do these unless you've got lots of coins. That's a general thing for you to take from this video. I did actually record a video where I did 15 of these the last time they were available, and I was away on holiday in Cyprus. I uploaded that video, scheduled it, and then I uploaded the wrong video, and I titled it something about Champions League packs, and it got loads of dislikes because it was the wrong video, and then I deleted that video and didn't upload it. So you won't have seen that video, but this is the video I've got for you here instead, where I open up 5 of these. We've got a land. I mean, could be better, could be worse, but that's it. I also just wanted to let you guys know really what I thought of these packs, if they're worth it or not, if you were wondering whether or not to put some coins into them. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like on it. I will have another video out shortly after this one. Wanted to get 2 out today. This isn't like the best or longest of videos, so hopefully that makes sense. And I'll catch you later. Take care.